Yeah. How close to the 100%? At least another few streams. At least another few streams. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A new horse fund. $15 from Bro Fisting Bros. Bro, dude. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that, Bro Fisting Bros. Rude. Rude. Are those cows?
Nothing to it.
What would you say is the most efficient leveling for this game? Oh, no question, Xperia casts. Yeah, no question. Peanut butter kill. Yeah, that was an interesting change at the end there. Did I get the photo op with Sid, Sydney, and the Chocobros?
Black in here.
I think so. Yeah. We gotta get on the dungeon map. Here it is. Alright, this is basically just a line. And I think we just hugged the left wall the whole time. All the way to the end. Yeah. Cool. Calvero, thank you, buddy. Excuse me. Phantom Boo, I absolutely find it incredibly awkward. I have gone on small rants on how I feel about the time travel memory system in this game. Short answer, no. Sorry, Bro Fisting Bros. Tekken 4, Lethaso, look, 'tis a bird. Frice13, Elliot Toller, cool story, bro. Parthernax, good to see you. I has favor, what's up, buddy? Cameron Paradox, Steve H. Stone, Chandris, Mr. Lost Cause, 6 Mixio, good to see you, buddy. Hold on one second, let me kill all this stuff. Soli, thank you for the 500 cheer, dude. Appreciate that. Comey Jones, Volcane, and Brick Bosworth. Welcome both of you to the sub club. Also the LG59, thank you, dude. Not a Wars, Mr. Piersky, Wadsy, Ling Dai, Stevie WD, WI, Mad Dog, Idler, Brilgars, Kenny Lee, Ham. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for it. What's up, Bike Man? How you doing, dude? Bike Man, how you enjoying Arcade, man? You liking it? Is 3.0 fun?
Really? Again?
Holy damn.
Keep it together.
What? My hand slipped.
My hand slipped. Have I tried VR? We are doing a VR stream tomorrow morning. It's going to be our very first one. We're starting with PlayStation VR games. We're going to be doing that tomorrow morning.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Your mom's on fire.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Your mom. Q Simulator? You haven't played yet? Are you serious, Bike? Oh man, that's rude.
Gotcha!
Boop. What's your mind stomping around?
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Did I play this War of Mine? Oh yes. Oh yes. Loved this War of Mine. Great game. Need to revisit it at some point. Ultrad68 with a 15 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. First time watching stream Final Fantasy 15. Are you fully upgraded? About 95%, yeah. Or there's still items on the Ascension trees you have not upgraded. Oh, well, fail. I mean, the Ascension trees are not really designed for you to be able to max any of them out. Unless you, like, heavily AP farm, which I am not. So, I mean, I don't have any of the 9.99 ones, and there's lots of those, so. But yeah, I'm pretty well decked out. Like, we've got a lot of the stuff. But there's still a lot of stuff I'm missing, especially in the very top tiers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I kind of want to get there's one of them that makes it so whenever we link strike, it automatically crits. And I really, really want that one. I can't remember where it is. Is it this one? Yep, deliver a critical hit when warp striking at close range. That's the one I want for 333. That's the one we're kind of saving for. Hey, Bloody Master, how are you, bud? Adi Seba, hell yeah, my friend. Awesome, awesome, dude. Dr. Hugo says, teamwork! That's right, teamwork. That's bluffing teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
How many times?
Now talk. Time for some
Shouldn't have worked out.
Can't stop not. Get back.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yep.
Hypernaut says that's warp striking, not least striking. Oh yeah, I know. The warp striking is what I'm doing all the time, every single fight. Excuse me. Any tips you can think for AP farming? I think the best way to AP farm is probably to just go to a bunch of lower level enemy areas and single hit kill everything, because you get 1 point every time you do that. Also, arguably, if you can get the load times down enough, you get 3 AP every time you camp, so you can just spam camp. I'm sure there's really good ways to do it, but I honestly don't know many good ways to farm AP, so. Fishing is pretty good. You can farm AP pretty well fishing when you get the upgrades for that. Do I have to do this?
Another one out.
None the worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
Am I going to be trying Arcade 3.0? No, but make sure you're following Bike Man, because he is. Yeah. I am not going to be playing Arcade myself. I am waiting for the big 5 MMOs before I start kind of returning to that world. How good is the Black Hood? I'm not using it. I don't use the Black Hood. Because I'm always attacking, so. Lambent Blaze. Hey, my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Hey, it's open. Let's hit it.
Okay. Hopefully this one won't be as long as the last one. We'll see. Yo, Jimbo. What's up, buddy?
Okay.
My buddy Jimbo. What's up, Jimbo? Yo.
You ready? Hey.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Let's go.
Indeed.
What's the big five? The big five is Hero's Song, Camelot Unchained, Crowfall, Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, and hopefully Chronicles of Illyria. I'm getting a little concerned about Chronicles of Illyria, though, to be honest. Because it is promised a lot of things, and it is not developing super quickly. So I hope that I'm just wrong and it's going to be great, but I'm also becoming a little bit concerned with it. We'll see. Chronicles of Illyria is one of those games that I'm not convinced is going to be good, but I really, really hope it's good.
No quarter.
Damn,
One
look
shot.
Try this on that side.
I really can't wait for Pantheon, though. I am, as Pantheon looks to be the most completed of all of them right now, I am really excited to play Pantheon with this community. I think it could be really, really fun.
Watch out!
Those are coins. I was wondering what those were.
Let's make sure we hit the bad guys.
Ignis! With everything we have!
Not good to throw guys in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
That was a little messy.
Think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Hyperiolus beat me to my own joke.
I mean, really? Do you mean it?
Did I get my ribbon? No, not yet, actually. I've not gotten the ribbon yet. Whoa! What are you? Never seen you before. A Ganymede? Isn't that the name of a moon or something? What are you weak to? Please be everything. Oh, great. Oh, boy, uh-oh. Great. Wrecked.
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Okay, one door. Let's go. What class am I leaning towards in Pantheon? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do in Pantheon yet. Probably a DPS class.
Let's move.
As a streamer, I can tell you, especially in a group situation like Pantheon,
Never ask.
it's probably best if I'm not a tank or a healer or an enchanter. Because then if I read chat, the whole party wipes. So
No
I'm not
use hanging
super
around here.
enthused
Indeed.
about that. Maybe Rogue. I mained a Rogue in EQ1, so it'll be fun to play a Rogue again. And that way, if I need to do something on the stream, I can just hide. That'll be fun.
Well, here
Hey, awesome, EG. That's great, dude. Have relation to a game called Planet Explorers? Not too much. Not too much. CohhCarnage stream, will Pantheon be pay to play? Pantheon is purchase plus monthly. It's a classic MMO using the classic payment methods. So it is, you have to buy Pantheon to play it, and then there's a monthly subscription as well.
Let's move.
Yeah. No. Nothing possible.
Showtime!
There we go. Good.
Here I am.
Watch out!
BDA guy, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm interested as well. We'll have to see.
That was close.
What? My hands.
Ow.
Watch yourself, Nock.
I know.
Boop.
Oh yeah.
Silevo, you just made my spine tingle a little bit with that. Bengal Flop, there is no in-game store in Pantheon. No, there's no in-game store of anything. Not even a cosmetic one. There's nothing to buy with real money inside the game. Hey, Bipster! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. How popular will Pantheon be, do I think? Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I unfortunately think that the WoW style of MMO is much more popular, as that's basically the only thing that's been made for the last decade. So I honestly, it's gonna be a very large experiment that Pantheon is running right now, and that is, do the people that grew up playing those types of games, that used to have all the time in the world to play them, now that they're all adults and don't have time, what's gonna happen? The short answer is nobody knows.
Right.
We'll have to see.
Try this.
Yeah, it's a good point, Danny. It's more like a couple decades now, isn't it? Almost 2 decades. Steamboard, is it permadeath? No, it's not permadeath. Hero's Song is the game that I worked on with John Smedley and Patrick Rothfuss. That one's permadeath, but Pantheon is not permadeath, no. As someone who has only played the WoW style of games, how does Pantheon differ? Mr. 5, games like Pantheon are much more focused on group play and kind of being in the world and not having the world cater to you. So in Pantheon, you know, you're not going to find any question marks or exclamation points above NPCs' heads. You don't have a quest log. You aren't told where to go and when.
Let's
it's
call it a day.
not only that, but you know, they don't have like group finders in Pantheon. In Pantheon, you have to make relationships with other people and talk to them about doing stuff with them and things like that. It's not a situation where it's just like, oh, I need 3 people to do this dungeon. Queue up for dungeon. Oh, here's 3 random people. Okay, we ran the dungeon and now I'm never going to talk to you again. That's not how Pantheon works at all. In Pantheon, it's more like, you know, oh, here's this high-level content that I just got my ass kicked trying to do. Well, let me shout and see if anyone's doing it. Oh, no one's doing that? Well, let me run to the closest town and see if I can find any other players that want to play. And then once you kind of get together and do that, like, you know, that's what you're doing. It's not like an instance where there's a beginning and an end. You find people and you go out and do it. Now, Toner Poner said, sounds like a lot of work. That's exactly what it is. It's more work. That's exactly what it is. And that's the problem. Because games like World of Warcraft and stuff now, they don't make the player work at all. What do you want to do? 3 clicks and you're there. Where do you want to go? 3 clicks and a little run and you're there. Like, that's That's all MMOs are these days. They even conveyor belt you to max level. Okay, first you do all the quests in this hub, and then you get a quest to go to the next hub, and then when you're there, you do all the quests there, and then when you're done doing all the quests there, you get a quest to go to the next hub, and they just take your hand and lead you through the content. Pantheon doesn't do that. So, again, it's not going to be for everyone. And if you just heard what I said and said, that's dumb and that doesn't sound like fun, guess what? That's okay. That's totally fine. I don't know what else to say to people. Like, if what I just said doesn't sound appealing to you, that's totally okay. It's different strokes for different folks. That's just how it is. And yes, for those